Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Coming at you from the pig pasture. If that wasn't obvious by the absolute tremendous amount of foliage we have here. Say hi, Penny. She's back to being my shadow. Wherever I am, she is. The cats are here watching me too. Recovering after whatever antics they were up to last night. So, as you can see, not much has changed. Everything's gotten taller, and there's some spread, right? We've got some vines that are starting to spread. We've got a new plant that has popped up over here. Again, for the most part, it's staying in the pig pasture, although there's this one here that has creeped through the fence and is now technically in the donkey pasture. What are you doing? Hi, dudes! It's so much more cool today than it has been in weeks, and everybody is just having a grand old time. So what do we got? We got a lot of blooms happening. A lot more flowers than I've seen before, which I assume is telling me I'm going to have a lot more fruit. We have some leaves that have fallen and been destroyed. The pigs have kind of mowed a path through. I don't know if you can see that, but they've pretty much mowed a path through, which is funny because, again, everything is sort of prickly. And it's just a gigantic patch of who knows what, right? We all know it's gourds at this point, I think. We can come to consensus that it's gourds. There's still some pumpkin people out here. This plant, which last time I videoed, had absolutely, oh, look at me in my shadow, woohoo! Had absolutely nothing going on. Well, it's definitely got plenty going on now. And these are white. I know there's still a giant debate. They're white pumpkins. That's what everybody's telling me. It's white pumpkins. Everybody else is telling me it's white gourds. It's special gourds. They look shaped like a pumpkin, to be fair. We've got lots of them now. They're definitely round and have the pumpkin indents and the pumpkin stem, but they are stark white. So they might be white pumpkins. They might be gourds. They're all in the same family, so we're going to call it that. But oof, this one's got a ton of them that popped out of nowhere. Interestingly, the little plant that was down here has not survived. It sort of collapsed. I don't know if the rain did it, if the pigs did it, but that's where we are. Other things that I've been told, I'm supposed to pick these flowers and fry them and eat them. Well, that's not going to happen. I can assure you that. I don't eat veggies. And then these warty things that everybody says are also pumpkins, they're definitely not pumpkins. They're gourds of some sort. Warty acorn pumpkins seems to be the best guess. They're changing color. They start out yellow and they start to turn kind of orange and have all sorts of fun stuff going on with them. Some of the ones that came up first are starting to get pretty large. But, you know, like then we have this. No warts whatsoever. Orange, not white. That one, I would say, is the closest to a pumpkin. Big giant one here. So yeah, we are just gonna let them keep doing their thing for the moment. I'm not looking to harvest them yet, I don't think. Although I think some of them, like this one here, probably could be. Let's see if I can give you a frame of reference from a perspective. Right? It's not my full hand yet, but it's certainly chunky. Interestingly, the rodents haven't gotten to it. The rabbits haven't gotten to them. I mean, now that I say that, I'm probably dialing them up, right? We had a bunch of white ones here. Oh, there they are. These are different, right? So the ones that I showed you in the first portion of the video are round and pumpkin-ish. These are much more oblong. Now, granted, you know, that's just a shape thing, right? But it's a distinctive change in the shape of the white things. Trying not to trample too many plants as I get in. But these are definitely oblong versus round, and they're not growing nearly as fast as the other ones. So it's fun. It is absolutely fun to continue to watch this. We will continue to keep an eye on things. Oh, this one's covered in goop from all the storms, but it's still okay. And that one's even weirder shape. And it's also a little bit more yellow than white. Interesting. Very interesting. We've got all sorts of weird hybrid stuff going on, I'm sure, which is why nobody can come to consensus as to what they are, including all the plant ID apps and everything else that everybody tells me to do. So we'll continue to monitor and see if the pigs continue to plow their way through. That's really funny. They've just plowed a path right through. But they're not eating it. They're not touching it. So that tells you something. Okay. I don't know what it tells you exactly. Either they don't taste good, they're not ripe, or the pigs just don't realize that it's food yet. Who knows? But for the interim right now, we're just going to keep letting it happen and see what nature does for us. And I assume in the next 3 to 4 weeks, it's the beginning of August now, I need to pick these things. And I guess that'll be the next time we get a good look at what we have and what we do with it. I'm still seriously debating putting them out by the street, you know, free. I'm not going to charge anything for them, but like, you know, if you guys are local and you've been watching this and want to grab a mystery gourd, I will have some, I think, and we'll see how we can easily get it to you without any crises, okay? I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are in the world. The donkeys are done waiting on me to pay attention to them. And the pigs are waiting for me to get out of their place. Olive is pretty much fully naked at this point. Poor girl. She looks so funny when she does this. I can't wait for you guys to see her in winter when she's in her full bloom. Right now she's completely naked for summer, but she will be covered in a mass of black hair for winter. And it's just cool to see the change. All right. Hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are in this world. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Say hi, Miles. He says, no, I'm snoodling right now. Leave me alone. Bye for now.